anyway, hi, nice job in your race.
Thanks.
So tell me about it. How did you like the course?
You know, I like the course, the general layout of it. When it gets this muddy, it's not as fun for me. Just, I don't know. It's better for me if I can go fast without having to pedal hard.
Okay.
If that makes any sense. But pedaling hard still is all right.
And you haven't raced in a while, you were saying.
Yeah, wasn't really doing cross this year much. I was participating in some local races, but with my job, I had a commitment during this week.
Yeah.
And then I had a change in jobs, nothing bad, but just all of a sudden this week was free, and then so I've spent the last 10 weeks like training and getting ready to participate here in Worlds, and this is like the only real race I've done besides like starting Cross Vegas in the back and dropping out.
So not a bad job today then. Does that feel good now that you know that you can
Yeah, it's a nice little tester. I mean, I don't know, when the racing's hard, especially when it's only a 2-lap race, it gets in my head a little bit. You know, you think about the 45 minutes 2 days from now, which is a lot longer, but you know, hopefully the pace will be a little bit different. The 2-lap pace is, I mean, everyone knows it's 2 laps, so
yeah,
it's a little bit, you don't really settle in. You know, you don't settle into position and work with anyone. Like I wanted that guy off my back, and I wanted to win my heat just to prove to myself that, sort of test my training.
Right.
You know, and I want to be on the front row so I can have a good opportunity in the race. But I didn't have to win to be on the front row. I just wanted to win to prove the training to myself, I guess.
Right. And you were running parts that a lot of people behind you were riding, and it seemed like they were going slower. Was that the plan?
You know, kind of a last-minute decision I made when I was lining up. You know, I heard some chatter in the back about, you know, the middle's fast and the sides are slow, and someone said the top section up there was like really a slog fest, and so I just decided, you know, I sort of took that with a grain of salt because I still like the lines I like.
Yeah.
But yeah, running across the top, I mean, today in early practice it was hard to find a place that felt like it was fast, middle or either side.
Yeah.
And running is just, it kind of sucks, but it's a little bit faster.
Yeah. And you're also talking about you were spinning a lot during this race instead of trying to slog through in a heavy gear.
Yeah, it's still slippery mud, and so you have to sort of be your own traction control.
Right.
You push too hard, you're giving up forward momentum to slippage. So just try to spin a little more, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're feeling good about your race on Friday then?
Yeah, I mean, everything in my training and everything in general has been going really well, and so, you know, I feel that I can win. It's just, you know, it comes down to the race, of course. There's other guys that I know are super strong, and I haven't raced them, and so, yeah, I mean, I feel I can do it, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to, but that's what I'm here for. So,
yeah,
you know, no one knows who second place was at Worlds, so there's no point in getting second. You know, I'm going to try everything I can to get first, and if it means I blow out the back trying,
it's better to burn out than fade away.
Yeah, nothing but regrets if you don't try to go to the front. So
I like it. Awesome. Well, then we'll be rooting for you.